Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but now to the plate, number 66. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
66.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runner goes for second to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead.
Ready now, number 66. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up. That's foul.
Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly.
Standing in, number 66. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mutter moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Reyna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Skied down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first. Here's Yonder Alonso. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown. Stepping up now, number 66 will take his first hacks here.
Number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Stepping into the box, number 66. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about it. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Number 66 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He went deep last time up.
Evan Gattis.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back. Now in the box, number 66. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That's in the basket, a home run. A solo shot here to left. as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Alex Avila. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for...
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Plouffe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Addison Russell. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Coming to the plate now, number 66. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he?
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over.
Ready for another shot now, number 66. He hit a sac fly earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So stepping in, Brad Miller. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him picked off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Addison Russell.
Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 66 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming. So coming to the plate, number 66. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Bellinger is on his way home. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll get in there safely.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw. But that runner was...
Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll dive back in. And now another toss over to third, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And they must really think something's up. Another throw to third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Digging in, Brad Miller. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he has come through extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run,
now baseball under. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got the hits it high and deep out to center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 34 home runs now on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Stepping in, number 66. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Striding in, number 66. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's all.
Number 66 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Calhoun at third. LaCastro on at first with 2 down. That's lined into right center for a base hit, and maybe more as it'll scoot all the way out toward the ivy. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
The batter, third baseman, Trevor Luke.
This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. Still 8-2. Digging in now, number 66. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
High and deep. To left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, thanks, Matty.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up.
Aguilar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home. 8-3 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Coming to the plate now, number 66. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Round it, pick up the ball.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, Dero? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cubs. It's a great day for baseball here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, number 66. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Russell.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, number 66. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Revere going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.